Welcome back to another Millennial in Debt video. Figured I would do the intro on my trampoline because why not? Why not? Let's get into it. I won't do the whole video on this. Let's go to my office. Whew. Okay. That was a workout. Stay hydrated, my friends. That's how we get rid of wrinkles, keep them away. Okay, so before we get into this, I want you to come in real close. Closer. Closer. The days of makeup during quarantine videos, long gone. Thing of the past. Alright? And now that we've got that settled, let's get right into it. I'm going to be giving you... What am I bringing you? What video is this today? Boom, got it. Spacey. All right, so we're going to be going over different companies or different websites that you can read on your own and make money. My side hustle gang, my side hustle family. You know, I'm trying to always bring you different information, different videos, different sources of having multiple streams of income. These are all legitimate ways that you can read, right? If you're a reader like I am, and make money, and it's nothing like scammy or like weird. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so my first suggestion is going to be Online Book Club, and I will link all of the suggestions below. So Online Book Club, the first review that you do for them is going to be free, and that's really just so they can kind of get an idea of what type of reviewer you are, whether you have a really good grasp of the English language, and they pay between $5 to $60 per review, based off of the author rate, right? So Online Book Club is a really good way to get started and get your feet wet in the book reviewing world. The second option you have if you're an avid reader and really want to get into reviewing books is the US Book Review. What I really like about this option is they pay you $15 per approved review that you do, and they pay you $5 for every rejected review that you do. So if the review for some reason doesn't meet the standards or they choose not to use it, you will still get paid for your time and efforts. They do ask for a introduction, conclusion, and summary, which is really not, that crazy for your review. And they do have a 2 to 3 week turnaround time. So you have 2 to 3 weeks after you receive the assignment to read the book and write a really great review. Or not so great if you didn't like it, if it didn't float your boat. The next two suggestions, I'm going to kind of give them back to back to compare them a little bit because I want you to see the difference in how they're choosing to pay you. So Kirkland Media versus Instaread. So Kirkland Media, they give you about a week turnaround time in order for you to do your review after you've been given the assignment. And they ask that you have 350 words minimum in your review in order for you to be accepted into this review sphere for Kirkland Media. They ask that you send a resume and a sample of your work before you can get approved and start reviewing. Now, Instaread asks for 3,000 to 4,000 word reviews, but they're paying you $600 a review. So that's much different than the suggestions I mentioned before in comparison to how much words or how many words have to be in your review versus how much they're paying you. So most of these brands really are paying you for your time and effort. And that's just two comparisons if you're looking into doing multiple different sites for book reviewing. That leads me into Any Subject Books, which also their pay varies based off of the amount of words that you are putting into it. Like I said, so Instaread asks for a 1 week turnaround. I believe Kirkland Media is the same, and so is this particular brand. So if you're thinking about doing more than one different review, I need to stop moving my hands. If you're thinking about doing more than one review company, that is something you want to keep in mind, that some of them have much stricter time restraints than others. So we've got two more to go. The next one that I'm going to suggest is a personal favorite of mine is Women's Review of Books. Now, it doesn't mean you have to only be a woman to work for this company or you have to only be a woman in order for you to write reviews for this company. What this company stands on is writing reviews for books about women or by women. So you don't have to be a female reviewer, but all of the books you will be reading are either about women or written by women. They pay up to $100 a review. And the last suggestion I have for you, and I saved it for last because, like I said, if you're an avid reader, it might be something you're interested in, and it is book reads. So book reads, they offer you free books in exchange for reviews. So they are not going to pay you any money, so there will be no fiscal exchange, but they will give you free books. And if you really, really love reading and you're trying to save or you're trying to budget, then that might be an avenue you go. Also, if you really love books and you're kind of trying to save and budget, get a library card. I am an avid NYPL member, and I love getting books and reading books for free. So if, again, you love reading and you don't particularly need the money, which you want to be my friend if you don't need the money, definitely is something that you want to look into. And that is it. Nice and short and sweet. Bye.